When we bought the factory back in the mid-'80s, we decided to update the fortunes. And since my English was the best among the group, I was given the job. I guess I got the job by default. Writing fortunes was never part of my career projection. I'm Donald Lau. I've been with Wonton Food for more than 30 years now.
My dad was with the company. He's now retired, so I would come around to the factories when I was at a very young age. That's how I got to know the business, basically just spending time there. My name is James Wong. Role, I have many. I'm in charge of overseeing IT, purchasing, and of course, fortune writing.
Well, in the old days, all the fortunes were the horoscope type fortunes. You will do this and this, you will meet that person, you will find love, things like that. But over time, we've introduced some Chinese philosophy and humor into the fortune cookies.
This role is kind of coming more prominent for me because Donald is saying that he should hand it off.
Well, I'm getting a writer's block more often, so that's why James will be helping out and he'll be taking over the responsibility.
Me and Donald always joke around with the fortunes that's in his head, that he's thinking about. Eventually, I kind of fell into the role. Fortune writing is the most fun of all the jobs that I can think of in the company. And usually, the inspiration would come from people around me. And also, there's definitely some type of philosophy that you need to keep in mind. Fortune cookies reaches everyone. A lot of times I think about my daughter and what kind of advice that I would give her. 失敗是成功之母. Failure is the mother to success. There are legal concerns whether we might risk a chance of getting sued. And it was apparently read by someone that is having trouble with the marriage. The husband is about to go off on a business trip. He was in a Chinese restaurant with his wife and got his fortune cookie. The message read, romance is in the air in your next trip. The wife got very upset and decided that it's our fault. There is a risk with anything that we write, but we still need to keep a positive attitude about it. There's a sense of seriousness in the office, and fortune writing is definitely the outlet for our sense of humor.
My daughter became a doctor, and I asked her, why do you want to be a doctor? And she said, I want to make people feel better. So I came up with a fortune that says, want to make people feel better? Forget med school, go into comedy instead. Your fortune? It's complicated. I came up with one which will not be in the fortune. Don't run for president. You're not a good liar. And another one, you know that most fortune cookies are eaten in Chinese restaurants. You are what you eat, but you still don't look Chinese. Come more often. You will soon become such a VIP that the NSA will listen to your phone calls.
We try to be humorous, keep things a little lighthearted.
Hey, NBC News fans, thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking on that button down here and click on any of the videos over here to watch the latest interviews, show highlights, and digital exclusives. Thanks for watching.